taking me to find my grandfather's hammer. No, they won't.
Graves won't dig themselves.
No, they won't.
Graves won't dig themselves.
No, they won't. You know, Grimble, with all these adventurers running around dying all day, you think we'd actually need to finish one of these graves?
You know we ain't programmed to finish digging graves, nut. Plus, the adventurers just revive every time they die. Ain't no need for fresh graves.
But what about the verisimilitude of it all, Grimble?
It's just suspension of disbelief, nut.
What's that?
Suspension of disbelief. The intentional avoidance of critical thinking in relation to a fictional piece of work in order to fully believe it for the sake of enjoyment. Aristotle first explored the idea in relation to the principles of theatre. The audience ignores the unreality of the fiction in order to fully enjoy the theatrical piece.
But why have us here at all? Surely we're just overburdening the adventurer's suspension of disbelief, creating a cognitive dissonance between the need of a fully realised world and a subconscious realisation that it's all a digital fabrication.
But we're background characters, nothing more than scenery. The brain is literally built to ignore things. In every sensory moment, the brain is flooded with input, and higher cognitive controls immediately process background information. The brain puts the pieces together, and voila, the adventurers assume that we're digging graves.
Well, what if the adventurers come up to us and inspect us all close-like and realise that we ain't?
Well, I did not see the limited design in our basic background characterisation and computational design, and that would be breaking the fourth wall, and we can't have that.
So wait a minute. You're telling me that us digging graves in the background here is helping the adventurers enjoy the game?
That's exactly right. It's creating a fully realised fantasy reality where they can live out their aspirations of being a magical fictional adventurer.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. Graves won't dig themselves.
No, they won't.
Yeah, there can be seen, man.
So we are fictional characters in a web series.
So wait a minute, what you're telling me is that we're actors playing video game characters for a web series on Viva
That is correct. And the people out there, they can subscribe to it.
Oh, right. What else can they do?
Well, they could take the bell, they could subscribe to Patreon.
So many possibilities.
I know they should bloody do it now, mate.
All of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.